Winter, a hostile and bleak season for many animals. Food is scarce, temperatures are frigid, and the elements are relentless. However, a few specialist creatures find a place to seek shelter. Inside caves. Dark, cramped, and crawling with critters. Caves may not look like the most inviting of winter sanctuaries to us, but strong, rocky walls and moist air provide a comfortable refuge from the elements in this abandoned tin mine. Sitting motionless in the gloom is one of the creatures that calls this cave home. It is one feared by many, and this particular species is the largest of its kind found here in the UK. A cave spider. This almost blind orb-weaving spider waits patiently in an ambush attack. The humid tunnel attracts an array of flying insects and beetles that will make a nutritious meal. Cave spiders have long bristles on their legs that are highly tuned to detect movement. Even the most subtle disturbance in the web is detected. The web has snared a potential victim. The wait must continue. Deeper into the cave are larger residents. Filming in total darkness, the camera team use infrared technology to keep disturbance to a minimum. Lesser horseshoe bats. Weighing as little as a 2p piece, these are one of the UK's smallest bat species. Bats have an extraordinary ability to survive an extreme drop in body temperature from an average 37 degrees to just 7 degrees centigrade to preserve their energy throughout the winter. Greater horseshoe bats also share the roost. Twice the size and 4 times heavier, they are the largest inhabitants of this cave. These are voracious predators, snatching up to 3,000 insects in a single night. Their hunting success is down to their extraordinary noses that give them their name. The bats emit squeaks which bounce off their surroundings, building a sonic map. This gives bats their ability to see in total darkness. This rarely seen mammal is endangered in the UK and has almost completely disappeared in the last century. Refuges like this one are a rare find. As the bats sleep, the spiders are busy hunting. But this large cave spider is becoming restless. She has an instinctive drive to leave the protection of her web and climb. She attempts to scale the face of the cave, leaving a safety line of silk behind her. Below lies a terrifying drop, and recent rainfall above ground makes the trip even more perilous. Here, she must start her search. Using her extremely sensitive legs, she carefully explores for the perfect spot. Not too wet, not too breezy, and somewhere nice and humid is exactly what she's after. When she finds the perfect place, she stops and begins to weave. Her creation is a delicate masterpiece. Safely cocooned in a woven sack, up to 500 cave spiderlings are developing, hanging from just a few strands attached to the cave ceiling. This spider silk is a super material. It's one of the most stretchable of any spider, allowing the spiderling's space to grow. When spring arrives, the new spiders erupt from the nest en masse. It's a dangerous place for an animal less than a millimeter in length, so synchronizing their emergence increases each spider's chances of survival. And then something remarkable happens. Triggered by a cue still unknown to science, they simultaneously march towards the light. Here, the spiders leave the place they were born for good, to seek a refuge of their own.